place, Major. No one could see this coming. All these lives that were lost. We could be in their place, you know, Major. The mortars missed us for a few feet only. Sergeant Dimitris died in front of us.
You should not think this way, Captain. We have to focus on our mission and get the people who are responsible for this mess.
You're right, sir. The only thing that matters now is to capture these fuckers.
Let's go, Captain. The Charlie 130 must have arrived at Senaki Air Base. Start up the chopper and take off. The base is a few miles to the north. Tune your ADF to 688 kHz to fly towards its location. Captain, it seems we're a bit low on fuel. Whenever necessary, we can refuel at the farm.
Alright, I've got a lot of things to talk about, so I'll try to be as brief as I can. So just give me a sec. For now, let's tune our ADF to 688 for Senaki. By the way, Senaki, what's our bearing to Senaki? I don't exactly remember where Olympus is. I think Olympus is roughly in this area, so at any rate we'll be going north. So let's say that the bearing is something like 360, almost. I'm doing this because just in case the ADF is not working well, I can confirm if the ADF reading is right or wrong. So 688 megahertz, so we are in the right category. Alright, we're good to go. We are good to go. I won't be using the ADF because for some reason it's not working. The 688 frequency. Oh, maybe it is actually. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure it does work. Okay, let's take off. And I've got a lot of things to talk about. And it's gonna be a very long mission, so I'll have plenty of time to talk about it. Everything is so dark. I wonder, is it my monitor or some type of game setting? I know there is a shadow here because of the clouds, but still everything is so dark. Anyhow, let's gain some altitude and let's head towards beautiful old Senaki. So yeah, the first leg of our journey is going to be going to Senaki to pick up a load. We are going to sling load back to Olympus. Then from Olympus we need to pick up a K9 unit, I think back from Senaki again. And then we need to do one more thing. So there's going to be a lot of flying around in this episode. But I don't mind it because I've really missed this. I really have missed this. I'm so glad to be back. I really am. So, why was I away for such a long time? First of all, Mission 8 pissed me off and it tilted me so much that I didn't want to fly any more DCS. Mission 8 is already up, if you guys want to see it. It's not a proper video because, well, you'll understand why. It's broken, it's fundamentally broken. The campaign creator, Petritis, doesn't seem to give a fuck about it. So yeah, it is what it is though. Then, you know, I took a break from the game obviously, and at some point I wanted to come back to it, but the issue was that I didn't have head tracking anymore. I don't know what happened to Track IR. I don't know if it was thrown away or something, but I could not find it. So I had no way of actually having head tracking inside the cockpit. A few days ago, I desperately wanted to come back to DCS, desperately. And I looked around, and it turns out there's this thing called Open Track, which is an AI head tracking program that works in conjunction with your webcam. And it's free, as long as you have a webcam, of course. And look at this. It works just fine. Now, there seems to be a bit of problem with overhead viewing, and there also seems to be a little bit of a problem with the sensitivity of it, but I haven't really configured it too much. This is mostly straight out of the box with what I've seen online from a Reddit post with a fellow DCS user and his recommended settings. So pretty good for default. So if you guys want head tracking in DCS, but you don't really want to pay the exorbitant amount that TrackIR is asking for, I think it's something like a $250 for the whole package, just get a webcam, get OpenTrack, free software, and voila! I checked the map, and supposedly we are drifting a bit to the wrong direction. Yeah, there it is. So the ADF wasn't really functioning properly, or I didn't input the correct frequency. Senaki should be the airport on our right. This should be it. Do I see the C-130? Yes, I do. So that's where we go. Let's start descending then.
Senaki Tower, Pegasus 1-1. We are 5 miles out.
Pegasus 1-1, Senaki Tower, you are clear to enter our airspace.
Thank you, Senaki Tower. Pegasus 1-1 out.
Very nice controlled descent. There we go.
There is our
Perfect.
cargo. Hover above it until the crew hooks it on our chopper. Then head towards the FOB and leave the cargo near to the M113's close to the main gate. Afterwards, we will make another run to pick up the K9s.
Copy, let's see how heavy this is.
It is really heavy, Captain, so prepare yourself to fly with significant drag. Avoid flying over 40 knots with the cargo hooked on.
Up. 3. Forward. 30. In position. In position. You are hooked. The line is tight. Load is hanging steady. Take it away.
Okay, this is the second time I'm picking up the load. Give me a minute because this is actually an extremely demanding sling load. Holy fuck, this is difficult. Give me a minute to stabilize, and then I'll talk to you. Okay, once again, this is a mission that should never happen. The load is way too heavy for us. It's flying me instead of me flying it. It is extremely difficult to control it. Holy fuck, this is scary as fuck. Oh my god. Look at this, look at this. It's just swinging me. It's not me rolling. It's the fucking load rolling me. This is the second time I fly this mission, because in the first time I did, the load actually killed me. I'll show you a clip of it. But yeah, the load killed me. It broke my tail, which is something I've never experienced before. Look at this, man. Look at this. It's just rocking me. Why are we slinging this load? This is unsafe. Holy fuck, what a dogshit campaign this is. Okay, he said he wanted it by the gate. So I'm going to try to be as accurate in my delivery as I possibly can be. This is the scary part. This is the real scary part. We're doing a good job though. Let's keep moving forwards. Keep moving forwards, I say. Slowly descend. Okay, good. Keep creeping forwards. Okay, this is good. Now we just need to descend.
To ground. 3 to ground. On the ground.
Good job
Okay.
for not damaging the cargo. Return to Senaki Air Base and pick up the K9s. Land again next to the Hercules.
That was so stressful.
Back now, sir.
That was so stressful. Holy. Unbelievable. We made it. I didn't doubt my skill, guys. I know I'm a good pilot. I doubt DCS as a game. DCS as a game is broken. I'm very fearful of DCS, the core DCS engine. Because it rarely ever wants to behave. It usually just fucks you up. Okay, I'm gonna try to be as fast as I possibly can be with it. Because I wasted enough time with the cargo. Is this close enough for you?
Nice. Wait until the dogs and the trainers get in the chopper. Welcome aboard, guys. Let's go, Captain. Get us back to the FOB.
Okie dokie, back to the FOB we go. Let's make it quick. Let's go to the next helipad because there's nothing there. The one I'm flying over currently has some kind of parked vehicle. So okay.
The K9s and their trainers got off the chopper. Wait until troops get on board and continue our mission to the factory. You can also refuel now to avoid flying on fumes later on.
No, I will not refuel, but where is the factory? I don't think I have something to work with. Do I just work with the map? I think the factory is probably location 6, right? Yeah, it's probably location 6.
Troops are on board. Now let's head to the factory. Fly
Ah, there we go.
055 for 10 miles.
Heading 055, okay. So he does give instructions. If I knew that, I would not look at the map. 055 heading. Not gonna lie, guys. As much as I like this free open track stuff, I really miss Trackayar. Trackayar was working way better. Maybe there are some settings I need to tinker with, but yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. Anyhow, so 055. This is 03, 04, 05, 5. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Is this the right heading, or did I make a mistake? Yes, it is. Alright, it's going to be a bit of a long distance, but it's okay. So apparently, from what I know based on the mission briefing, there's a hostage situation in that factory. In general, the entire plot of the campaign seems to be picking up. Lots of terrorism activity. If you recall, in the previous mission, our FOB Olympus got attacked with mortars and all kinds of stuff. So it seems like it's picking up, but at the same time it seems to be so badly thought out, so badly constructed, so I'm not really looking forward to any of it. I just want this campaign to be done, dude. I just want this to be finished so I can move on to better and more fun things. That's what I want. Is it gonna happen? Who knows?
The factory is just up ahead. Ground troops will mark the LZ with green smoke. Land there.
Okay, I see. Θα τον μεθυσούμε τον ήλιο σίγουρα, ναι. Θα τον μεθυσούμε τον ήλιο σίγουρα, ναι. Alright, time for troop insertion. Let's do this. This landing zone is really easy, really great. A lot of room to work with, that's what I always like to see. A bit closer, just in case the trigger is wonky. Here. Let's see.
guys, you're good to go. Good luck. We will take off on my notice, Captain.
Team, move up.
Okay, the troops on the ground head into the factory. We will monitor the operation from the air. Head to the factory and orbit over it. Just remember to turn Master Arm on in case we have to engage.
But the message says, don't shoot, we may injure the hostage. So, what are we doing? Are we engaging or not? Okay. Let's take off. We don't want to pick up a lot of altitude, I think. We need... This is the factory up ahead, right? Let's maintain our distance, just in case they shoot at us. And we also don't want to pick up a lot of altitude, because we're going to be extracting the team as well, so we'll have to land again.
They're trying to escape.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
Engaging now. We took down the insurgents. Getting the hostiles now.
Okay. Seems like the operation is going great.
We secure the hostiles. We're ready for extraction. LZ is marked with smoke.
Good
That's
job, guys.
Dali.
Captain, land to pick up our boys and get us back to the FOB.
The question is, where do we land exactly? This entire LZ is dog shit. If I land here, where it's safe, will it count? I don't know. Maybe we try getting a little bit closer, just for the trigger to count. I imagine normally a mission creator would enlarge the trigger just to make it safe that it's not missed, but Petritis so far has shown his very amateur skills in mission making, so I don't trust him. Let's try landing here and see if it counts. Normally it should, if he's smart about it, if he's configured the triggers properly. Yeah,
Nice,
okay,
Captain.
good.
Stand by until the guys get on board.
Sorry, I forgot about the beeping. My bad.
Okay, Captain. We're ready to go. Get us back to the
I hear you.
FOB.
How are we doing on fuel? We have plenty. No need to refuel. Okay. Let's go. We should be heading south, I think. Yeah, I think this is the way, right? I'm going to double check on my map, but I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Okay, so busy mission. Very busy mission. A lot of flying. I'm actually kinda exhausted. Obviously the most difficult part was the load. It was suicidal. Once again, we have to perform a task that we should not be performing. Once again, the Argo campaign shows how stupid it is. On the one hand. On the other hand, I suppose you can take it as a challenge, as a personal challenge. And indeed, if you clear all the Argo missions, I suppose that you're a fantastic helicopter pilot and you're ready to take on any challenge. And in fact, before quitting DCS and before quitting the channel, I joined a helicopter squadron. Their name is Black Shark Den. I can really recommend them. These guys are awesome. I had a lot of fun while I was with them, and you know, everything we did I was able to keep up with, and they expressed their surprise at it because I didn't really have experience flying online. But I told them that I've cleared some campaigns, and those campaigns prepare you for everything else. I had a lot of fun with Black Shark Den, and I can honestly recommend them. The problem was that back then I was having serious personal mental health issues. I was fighting panic attacks, so I could not fly with them, so I quit. And I quit simulators in general, but now I'm back, so that's good. Home sweet home, right?
Well done, Captain. You brought us back in one piece.
Alright, so the engine is shut down. This has been mission number 7. It was very demanding, very long, and if it wasn't for the ridiculous load, I would have liked it. But unfortunately, the load was stupid. Why did we have to sling load such a heavy load, such a load with so much drag? Like, we're not a Chinook. We're not a Chinook. We are a Huey. We don't do this sort of stuff. Sling some other supplies? Yes, but we're not going to move artillery pieces. We're not going to move this fucking steel box, whatever the fuck it was. Time and time again, this campaign pisses me off so fucking much because of the ridiculous missions. Mission 8 is the exact same. I've already done a video about it. It's already up on the channel before this one. It's infuriating how we're expected to fly completely fucking blind over water with a load. Like, come the fuck on. Good flying, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.